Hi everyone, my name is Gianfranco Herrera. I'm a second year graduate student at the University of Houston downtown as the nonprofit management program. I earned my Bachelor's of Science in Interdisciplinary Studies, focusing on education at the University of Texas at Dallas, and I ended up also getting my teaching certification for 3 science. In college, I was pretty heavily involved with service organizations like Rotaract Club and Alpha Phi Omega, and we volunteered a lot there too. After college, I was working at a museum as a programs manager where I was creating a lot of different events and working with the community members to be able to make different programs for kids and families to get inspired by science and math mainly, but also just STEAM in general. At the same time, I was also volunteering as a challenge master for Destination Imagination, which is a competition for kids to be able to show off their creativity and teamwork. As a challenge master, I helped parents and kids through the whole process and made sure that tournaments went off without a hitch. Well, at some point, my dad ended up getting hurt, and I needed to come over here to Houston to help him out. So I came back to Houston, and I ended up getting a job as an ACE after-school coordinator at Yes Prep Public Schools. At the school, I ended up, again, creating programs and working with community partners and teachers and parents to make different events for the kids and community. Afterwards, I started working at Lone Star College. I would now work as a career advisor. I help community members and students be able to explore different careers and see where their passions lie, be able to make resumes and apply for different jobs and essentially improve their self-efficacy as well. If there's any pattern to this at all, it's that one of my passions is just empowering people through education and helping them find their own passions. 5 years from now, I hope to be doing the same thing. I just see myself doing it in a grander scale and better. My aspiration, similar. It's nothing concrete, but I do want to join an organization that will help me continue doing this, whether I stay at Lone Star College or not. Through this graduate program, I'm hoping that it will help me help others. And just give me better insights on how to design programs and make organizations better. While this course is required, I've always believed that plans make events and programs happen. Without those plans, things can fall apart. And through this class, I hope that I can get better at making plans and making organizations more effective and more efficient than before. Except for Lone Star College, which is a nonprofit, but it's an educational institution, so it's not quite the same. And Yes Prep Public Schools, which is a nonprofit, I actually have no real ties to any other organizations in Houston anymore. Some of my ideas include working with Yes Prep Public Schools or working with the Woodlands Children's Museum, since I worked with the education director there, or the executive director there, for an interview project that I had last semester. Beyond that, if anyone has any suggestions, I'd be more than happy to hear them out. Thank you.